Well, it's a warm and very muggy start to our Monday morning, 6:13 time right now. We're seeing sunset or sunrise actually beginning to make its way, peeking through the skies a little bit, but temperatures across the area are rather warm, really across the whole south right now across Louisiana and Texas, seeing those mid to upper 70s on the board as well. And main picture across the south right now is going to be a little bit of a cloud cover across the area, across Louisiana, seeing some clouds begin to thin out a little bit, but some storms off to the northwest and some storms off to the east moving toward Georgia and Florida. But main picture right now is roughly looking at this frontal boundary just to the north, which could be playing a little bit of a role into our weather later today. And here is that sunrise I was mentioning, making its way through the clouds a little bit, through those high mid-level clouds. Rather warm here and rather muggy. Temperatures mid to upper 70s, but dew points in 74 degrees here in Baton Rouge. So you see that's rather close to the actual temperature, so it's making it feel very humid as you step out the door for your Monday morning. But throughout the day into the afternoon, we'll be warming up even more to the low to mid 90s by the afternoon hours. And we do have a chance for some afternoon to evening rain. It's looking like most of this rain might come after our peak heating hours, so therefore we could very much realize these temperatures. But as that rain moves in, that could help us cool off a little bit as you go toward the evening hours of today. But besides the storms we're looking at, we're also looking for the heat index, how it's going to actually feel out there with that increased humidity. Looking at roughly anywhere heat index from 103 to maybe even 107. So it's going to feel a lot hotter today. Now keep in mind the advisory criteria for the advisory in our area is 108. So not expected to hit that today, but that could change as you go throughout the week later on. Now in terms of those storms today, we do have a potential for some severe weather, mainly on the long and north of the 10 and 12 corridor, and that slight risk level 2 out of 5. Main threats for these storms would really be some damaging wind gusts with some downbursts, with some heavy rainfall, and as well as some hail possible with some of these storms. So let's time it out for you on the future track. As you go through the morning, here are those southwesterly winds kicking in a lot more Gulf moisture into our region, helping those dew points be a lot elevated. But notice off to the very top of your screen, that's where that frontal boundary is, and that's where we could be expecting to see some scattered shower and storm development roughly into the afternoon hours. Now, generally moving toward a southeasterly movement, and as it does so, it looks like it might be weakening a little bit as well, but I think this model may be overdoing it a little bit, but there's a little bit of question on how much coverage we'll see in the afternoon to evening hours. But something like this could be possible into the afternoon hours. Could watch out for those damaging wind gusts as well. But again, gradual weakening trend as it moves away to the southeast. As we go toward the night, we'll see that gradual clearing as well. Going to the day Tuesday, have a chance for some rain as well, but mainly north of the interstates toward our northern parishes and counties off of Mississippi. Mostly going to keep most of us on the drier side for our Tuesday, I think, but we're keeping those southerly winds kicked in place to help our humidity be increased throughout the day. But tonight we'll be getting temperatures into the low 70s out there. Another warm and humid night overall. But as we look toward the next 5 days, dew points will kick steady in the mid 70s in that swampy to even that unbearable category, and that's really going to help our heat indices warm up to the triple digits and to possibly even 110 degrees as we go throughout the later half of the week. So next 7 days, rather hot, highs in the mid to upper 90s, but we are keeping those low rain chances for the afternoon and evening